I just saw that there was a thing with the, what is it? Was it the Supreme Court? You know, they want to release the Mueller thing to, I think, to the public, and it was stopped. So, you know, if it's a nothing burger, why is Trump and why are they so interested in getting it stopped? Okay. Transformation. Why is it they want to get it stopped? If it's such a nothing burger, why is it they don't want the general public to see it? Okay. Why is it Barr and Trump do not want the whole of the Mueller report to be made public? Why do they not want it to be made public? Why do they not want this to be made public? Because what I'm getting from this is they would get a higher understanding, higher truth. Okay, here we are looking at the angel of higher truth. Okay. Time. Why do they not want the general population to be able to see the full Mueller report? It's such a nothing burger. Nothing to see there. All lies. It's just, you know. Balance. Okay. So what it's saying so far is it would transform people's thinking to a higher awareness of what happened. They're looking at the time, you know, time. They don't want it to come out before elections and stuff. So they could try to get Trump in for another thing, because that would ruin his chances. And they would get a balanced idea about what's happening, rather than this fake thing that Barr put out. Okay? So let's see what the rest of the reading has to say. Why, if it's such a nothing burger, are they so, you know, chasing this through the courts? Underneath of it all, of course, we have the investigation. And the challenge with it is, yeah, again, they're fighting it, standing it off, not wanting to allow that to be seen. Okay. Again, if it's such a nothing burger, why are they so entrenched in it? Okay. Because underneath of it, the devil and the challenge is the money, the affluence. Okay. So going into it, Trump wants to keep his affluent thing. You know, if it came out, you know, people are going to want to get rid of him. If they get rid of him, they've got little things called indictments up the wazoo waiting. And he's trying to run out the clock. Let's see what we have. His foundation. Foundation is Emperor, his status. Again, challenge is to block everything. His challenge is to keep everything blocked. We got Trump wanting to keep in his position of power, wanting to keep everything blocked. I don't want anything getting out. I don't want anybody to know anything. Okay, what do we have above it? A victory. He thinks he can get a victory if he just continues to keep this fight up. Okay, if he can keep this fight up and keep these things, then he thinks he can get a victory. Okay, let's see what we have going forward. Why does Trump and Barr want to keep this from any of the public seeing it? Justice. Crossing it is the spy, is the drama. Again, they're trying to keep it from the public. They don't want the real thing to get out. Okay. Trump's spy and his drama king is trying to do all he can to keep everything out of there. Yeah, time is about him continuing to be able, where he can keep making money and keep having these, keeping that influence going with others, so there is no tower moment. Okay. I don't want to have a tower moment. Don't want a tower moment. Yeah, so why are we going into the affluence and the tower thing again? It's always about the money. Us against the little people. The heartache becomes if he loses and he wants to continue to spin things. He wants to continue to manipulate. That's what's underneath of it, so that he can, again, dominate in power and keep everybody tied up. Okay. Otherwise, he's a dead duck around the world. Nobody will want to deal with him then. Okay. So that's it in a nutshell. He wants to keep his position so he can keep making money. He's making money hand over fist in the presidential thing, and he knows if they see it and they vote him out, that they got these little things called indictments in hand waiting for him and for his flock of demon spawn called Trump's children. Okay. Oh, mercy. Yeah, they want to keep people in the dark. They don't want people get wise and have a transformative moment that says it's time for you to go. Okay? He doesn't want balance. He doesn't want time. He wants to keep it close. Okay? So, again, if it came out, people would have a transformation and want to walk away. They would say, it's time to get rid of this guy. Okay? So, yeah, they don't want higher knowledge to get there. So that's what I get with that. I thought the Mueller report was out for everybody to read, but apparently not. Apparently it's not fully out for the public to be seen. And again, he and Bill Barr are doing all they can to make sure that that doesn't happen, that people do not get to see it. Although, again, I don't know why they're wasting taxpayers' money to keep it silent, since it's, it's a nothing burger. It's all fake. It's all, none of it holds any water. Okay. Well, it does. And, what are you going to do? Trump is, him and his ridiculousness. And his kids are all over the thing with Fox and everything, just saying the most, again, ridiculous things. As always. It's just craziness with them. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here for now. And I'm going to take a pause and run up for a few minutes. And so I wanted to get something. Want to get my ice. I'm having an ice attack here. So I want to do that. And then I'll be back. Mr. Max is so funny. I took him out, he didn't go potty this morning. So, I took him out for the lunch break, so he could go potty. But he didn't. We got out there and we start to walk, and he's like, lagging behind, all like this, and he looks up at me, and he's ready to go back. He does not like the heat of the day. As long as we're in the shade, it's okay. The minute we get out in the sun, he's like, oh, no, no, I'm not doing this. Mama, take me back. And he was on the trot back. So, yeah, no, Mr. Max does not like it. Now, he likes to go out, to make his pee-pee, but that's it. I'm out. I'm done. I want to get back in the van right away. That's it. It's too hot out here. I'm not dealing with this. Oh, Mr. Max is so funny. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mr. Max. I'm talking about you, Mr. Max. You having a bad hair day at the moment? Yeah, well, yeah. He was just sleeping and woke up. He said, I heard you talking about me. Oh, I can't wait. It's another couple weeks before the groomer, before I can get him in. This poor little guy, he looks so pitiful now. Oh, but she said all the dogs that are coming in are like that. They're just, nobody's been able to have them groomed for, a number of months. So these people, when they get the groomers, when they get a hold of them, they're all just a mess to have to do. Yeah. Pretty soon, he'll be happy once he's groomed and he's got all that excess hair off. Maybe he'll feel a little better. But for now, we can do what we can do, and that's all. We can't do anything more than that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here for now. And if there's a reading you want to see done on a topic or a topic of a talk, let me know. We'll see if we can get to it. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great afternoon. I'm going to go get my cup of ice and come back and have some more. of my teeth. You know, I can't believe that I'm not sitting here just craving a cup of coffee. Because usually if I don't have my coffee, I'm like going nuts. I need to have my coffee. But since I've been drinking these teas, these, higher quality teas, I'm not missing it. I'm not dying for it. So we'll see. Okay. I think I get enough milk in there to make maybe a half a cup of tea. I mean, a half a cup of coffee. Now I'm saying tea instead of coffee. Half a cup of coffee, so I might make me so half a cup and see, how it is. Anyway, we'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great afternoon.